So, they all have gangrene? The town of Forks. Yeah, Forks. Washington is gangrenous. That doesn't sound very appetizing for the Cullens. I wouldn't want to drink the blood of someone with that. You know that happens with the lack of blood flow or infection? That's just not logically what a vampire would look for. Unless they're depriving their nature, which then would just be great because there would be no temptation if everyone in the town had infection. If not, then why does every shot have a green filter over it? Are they supposed to be sickly or... I don't know. See, my issue is that it's just very unrealistic. I know it's vampires who are eternally in high school, but, like, the world doesn't even look real. Cloudy towns do not look like that. No, I'm ruining it. Just tell me to shut up.
Why did you hate me so much when you met?
I did. Only for you to want you so bad. I still don't know if I can control myself.
Oh, come on! That is not even remotely accurate. This is a complete fetishization of a culture. When did it become hot to be restraining your nature? Also, why are they depicted like animals incapable of controlling their instincts? That's not how vampires are at all. Do you get that way around food? No, because you've learned self-control throughout your life and developed. I just mean they changed the lore for how Bram Stoker initially wrote them, you know? Vampires weren't fighting nature. They were trying to expand their species. They were seen to be manifestations of evil, which I guess also isn't a great stereotype. But, like, it was just a metaphor for colonization, I think. What if... If Dracula was evil for that, then maybe... Sorry, I'll step up my soapbox.
I'll kill it.
I don't believe that.
It's because you believe in a lie.
Have you ever watched Buffy the Vampire Slayer? Movie in the 80s? TV show in the 90s? It's phenomenal. I used to be obsessed with it. But I think that's like the best interpretation of vampiric life I've ever seen. At least what I imagine it to be. Not this creepy stalker watching her in her room. That's weird. Also, she never invited him, so he should be physically unable to do that. Aren't they supposed to be just like morally gray after their own agenda? Well, I guess it's like people. You can't deem all mortal humans as being generally good. There's more to species than that. Not good, not evil. I mean, of course, some of them are, but it's not like this epic. I could also be describing this wrong. I haven't watched it in decades. I'm joking. But like, I watched it in elementary or middle school, and I just worry for kids your age. Our age, to watch that and be attracted to and desire that kind of relationship. It's like a Christian wet dream. No, let me explain. They meet and he sets this rule up of, like, we can't do anything until we're married. In this, turning her into a vampire is a metaphor for sex, but also sex is a metaphor for sex. No, I haven't seen these movies, but I've read about them when you got obsessed with them. Anyway, he's like fighting his primal desire for her and his sexual desire for her throughout the movies, and then decides she's better without him, which, like, yeah, she probably is, but that is not his place to decide. And if he's leaving her for any other reasons, he should just say so. I'm worried that you liking this will set a precedent for you to look for this in your future relationships. You're right. I'll just shut up and watch it. Say it. Vampire.